Hello everyone, Jarek Defiler the Patient Gamer here with a short first impressions video about a little old game I recently played called Islanders. Developed by German indie studio Grizzly Games and released back in 2019 and still going strong with overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, Islanders is a quaint little strategy resource management city builder that takes on the genre with a relaxed and chill ambience that will find you nodding your head to the music and giving off the occasional content sigh. According to Wikipedia, it was developed over 7 months while the members of Grizzly Games were completing degrees in video game design. Really neat. Makes me wonder how useless my life has been. Yay! But before we get into it, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel as well as hit that notification bell for future patient gaming videos. Now, Islanders is not your conventional city builder. The game revolves around a point score system. As you take on each island, you will have a set score that you must achieve in order to progress to the next island. This is done by strategically building your cities. Each building that you construct will award a certain number of points based on what's around them, be it terrain features or other buildings that may grant them bonuses. For instance, a lumberjack will get bonus points for each tree it's around, and a brewery will get points for each hops fields close by, etc, etc, etc. Given the limited building space you have on each island, this leads to some challenging and fun gameplay that will actually make you use your thinker nut while never crossing the realm into frustrating territory, especially for someone who sucks at puzzles like me. But this is a strategy game, not a puzzle game, so don't worry if puzzles aren't your cup of tea. Each building branch option you choose from is randomized, leading to more challenges and strategies. Every island is procedurally generated with different biomes and challenges as well. Some have bigger areas, some have lots of trees, while others may have plenty of rocks, cliffs, or shorelines. This all leads to different routes you can take in your builds and requires you to think about what you wish to do in the future, lest you fail to achieve your score minimum. Because if you run out of buildings and fail to reach the minimum score, the game is over and you have to restart. The aesthetics in Islanders is very minimalistic and low-poly picturesque with mostly soft color palettes and delightful building designs. The islands themselves are nice to look at and the entire atmosphere oozes tranquility. It's also a very chill game to just pick up and play for a few minutes at a time, as your previous saved game immediately begins upon startup. The entire game was designed to be a relaxing, stress-free experience. The devs said as much, and it's quite refreshing for them to be so upfront about the game's intentions, evident in this snippet from the trailer.
And that's it. With Islanders, we want to offer you a relaxing and intuitive way of building beautiful cities in no time at all. Please keep in mind that it does not offer the same amount of depth and late-game features as other, more complex city builders. Instead, we hope that Islanders is one of those beautiful, relaxing experiences that you can come back to every once in a while, at what we think is a very fair price. Thanks, and see you around.
And a fair price indeed, as Islanders runs at only $5 on Steam, which I think is more than fair as there isn't much content here that you would find in most city builders. That's not really a big criticism though, as it was designed to be a minimalist game. As the developer honestly said in the trailer, Islanders is not a super complex city builder that leaves you resorting to spreadsheets to optimize builds. It's very chill and simple in its approach, but still has enough challenge to stimulate the brain meat. Although it's hard to fail at, it can still happen if you don't apply a little bit of strategy in the later islands. So there's my short recommendation for Islanders, a pleasant, relaxing experience that you can play for minutes or hours at a time. The devs knew exactly what they were going for and achieved it masterfully here, and I applaud them. And for $5, the game is a steal in my humble opinion. And like I usually do in my first impression videos, here's a clearer taste of the game's relaxing soundtrack to wet your whistle with. Forgive me for not being able to locate the composer, however. Either way, this has been Jarek Defiler, chilling out with Islanders. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you wish, and you all have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night depending on where you are. Take it easy.